So they decided to charge Alec Baldwin with manslaughter. This is going to be an interesting case. Baldwin says he didn't know it was a real firearm, that he didn't pull the trigger, and he certainly didn't know there was live ammunition in it. The last one's probably true. A little out of my depth here because I'm not a lawyer, so please have some grace if you are and I say something stupid. The set manager said the firearm was supposed to have the pin removed. The firing pin is the mechanism that makes the cartridge go bang. On that type of firearm, it's a single-action Old West gun. So the hammer strikes the firing pin. The firing pin hits the primer. The primer ignites the powder inside the cartridge. That powder turns to gas and follows the path of least resistance. If all things go right, that's behind the bullet, exiting at the end of the gun. Even if the firing pin is removed, making it incapable of firing, it's still considered a firearm legally. The prosecution's argument is this: if you point a firearm at somebody and pull the trigger, it better not go bang, and it's your responsibility to make sure it doesn't. This may change the way things are done in Hollywood, because now you're making actors have basic firearm safety. And I know they receive some training, but I don't know how much. So now you're telling actors that they have to check every round that's in that firearm. And even if they're shooting blanks, there shouldn't be anything downrange of them anyway. That's how Bruce Lee's kid got killed. And he's charged with involuntary manslaughter. An example of that is, say there's a carnival guy and he fails to strap a kid in and the kid dies on the ride. He didn't mean to do it, but he should have known better. So that's the prosecutor's stance. Actors should know better. As a gun guy, I agree. I'm big on firearm safety and respecting the weapon. I think it'll be difficult for prosecutors to convince 12 people that this is beyond a reasonable doubt, but I think the end result will be it'll change some things in Hollywood. If you haven't subscribed to my channel over here, I'd really appreciate a follow. I'm going to be doing longer content over there, and I got some things in the works. I'm also talking about making some Killer Bee merch with some people. They'd be functional shirts that would remind you to stay in some kind of condition yellow, which means a heightened level of awareness. Not only would it go to help supporting the channel, but I'd also donate a portion to some kind of charity, like the Center for Women and Families or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Please let me know what you think in the comments.